So now I'm driving along in a safe manner. I'm near this car in front, so I'm going to put cruise control on. Now this is a really special cruise control. There's a button here, press it on, it comes on there to say cruise, and then that's what it does when you go over a white line. So it tells you off. It's got all those safety features like blind spot monitors when you come onto roads, which are really handy. Car's slowing down, so I'll wait until it speeds up a bit. But you have a adaptive cruise control, which basically means it slows down when there's a car in front, when a pre-agreed line, and automatically speeds up again to keep a safe distance. You can adjust the distance on here. Now I do it at 1 blip, which is the closest it can be. No shit, but it's still very safe. You leave it back a long way and it kind of bothers you because people chop in and then it slows down again. You chop in, 1 blip is perfectly safe on here, and then you set it. So I'm now going to do it on I'm in a 50 zone, so I'm going to set it as 50. It says up here 1 blip, you'll see there the blue blip, and 53 miles an hour. So I'm now doing 53 miles an hour. It will carry on doing 53 miles an hour like every other cruise control until there's a car in front, and then it'll automatically slow down. When the car leaves or whatever, when it's safe, it'll speed up. Now I go to Barnsley a lot from Bicester, and I put it on when I get on the M1 at Northampton. I don't have to touch my brake or accelerator all the way up, unless there's a massive traffic jam or whatever. I don't have to touch it, so you can actually not worry about that. And it auto steers as well. Look, there's a car. Look, that van's coming out. Right, that's without me touching the brake. Look at that. See, now it's turned off because it was a. So that is a good example. And it's bricking himself, but that's a good example of how safe it is. I didn't touch the brake when like there. When it went so slow, it automatically it cuts off when you get down to 10 miles an hour or something. But that just shows how much confidence I've got in it, doesn't it? I've got a van just pulling out in front of me. But it shows how really good it is. And if you have an emergency brake, like somebody pulls out in front of you, by the time you react, it's already put its brakes on full and put the hazards on. It's the safest car I've ever had. And because you can see here, down here, it's got it green, it automatically steers. So it keeps you in the white line if you take your hands off the steering wheel, which is a bit strange when you start it, but really, really good, you know, because sometimes it helps you just keep in the right place. So welcome to the brand new Webmart fleet, which is the Hyundai Ioniq plug-in premium SE, top of the range. For £20,000 we can get these with a few miles on the clock, and it is a truly brilliant car and very Webmart.